Hello to you, my friends and fellow enjoyers of the Road to Glory. How you doing? It's me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory here on Fc25, episode number 162 today. Let's hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. You've made it to the middle of the week. Oh, you've just got to get through today and then it'll be plain sailing down towards the weekend. For me, today, I'll be on my travels away to Manchester United, to Old Trafford for Man United versus Ipswich Town, would you believe it? A fixture I've been looking forward to for a long time. So fingers crossed for Ipswich Town, we can get the job done, get some points on the board. That'd be amazing. I'm very much looking forward to that, just being in the stadium and stuff, in all honesty. So if you are hankering for a little bit of lasty gameplay, yesterday's episode, we a speed run through the weekend league. We got the rewards for that at the end of the episode, and then we're starting this episode off with essentially just like the objective side of things, which I forgot to actually have a look at before the end of yesterday's episode. So I've got things like Bruno G being unlocked. I'm finally making my way through the season pass quite well. They have been chucking a load of XP at us though, so we've been climbing the ranks quite quickly. I assume in the next few days I'll probably end up finishing the season and getting all the way to the end. So that could be quite fun. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to take yet, but the thought of that icon player pick does seem quite good. Oh, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Some of you have already made it to the end of the season. I don't know how you've done it, but GG's to you. And for those of you that haven't, and you're thinking about the rewards on the way up there, what are you going to take? Curious to know. So we packed 3 informs and an 89 Allison in our 83 times 10 that we got for level whatever it was. That's very nice. I've really not got much need for informs at the moment, but we are stocking them up. And then my guaranteed fantasy FC player, I mean, I could tell instantly just from the absolutely massive silhouette from this guy that is going to be Billing, who, unfortunately, we literally just got in our player pick for Foot Champs rewards in the last episode. So, as good of a card as that is, it's one that is literally going straight into the dupes, the duplicate storage. So, yeah, that's just how it is, really. But at least it wasn't like the 88 rated guy. We got a 90, which we will use, actually, today for a part of an SBC. So, I've really gone all out in today's episode with regards to icon player pick, campaign mix pick, hero mix player pick, big store pack. I've kind of gone all out with it. So I do hope you enjoy. And let's try and add some good stuff to the RTG, all right? Van Nistelrooy, see you later, mate. You're going straight into that evolution. You always were going to. I took him for a reason, and that was because he was the highest rated one in the last icon pick that I did. Now, from the highest rated squad, quite a rare situation occurred. Packed myself a walkout from the tradable reward pack. So, welcome to 16,000 coins being clawed back there in the form of Patri Guijarro. I never normally try and pronounce her other name because I'm just terrible with it, really. I will sell her eventually. I got the little 99 coin glitch, which I seem to be getting literally every single time I go and list something at the moment. Oh yeah, we can't get rid of Unai Simon. He's in my squad that I've got prepared for the cup, which I don't dare go into yet, or the league, whatever you want to call it. You know, the sweaty one for Mycon. I am terrified to start that, so we're not even going to start that today. Ugh. Luckily, I've got a few days to sort of build up to it before it refreshes and go for another bout of 12 rounds. Third and final squad then for an icon pick is completed. I probably got rid of a few players that have been in the club for a while, but I don't care at this point. I'm just getting rid of them as I see fit. First pick, oh, it's not a bad one, 89 Van der Sar. Base Petit we've already got, and the third and final one, 90 Bobby Moore. No team of the year icon again, but you know what, I'll take the 89 Van der Sar. It's a dynamic image icon, goalkeeper, they're always useful. I know I've got Casillas, I know I've got Buffon, but previous FIFAs, Van der Sar's kind of been the best keeper. So have I just got the best goalie on the game? let me know if I am doing the right thing by popping him straight into the squad, because that's exactly where he's going. Trent is popping up. What are these then? Are these going to be my 85 doubles? I'm pretty sure they are. I've spared you the SBC building part of it because 283 rated squads over and over again does take a few minutes to get done. But here we will just build them all and go for it. Oh, Fantasy FC. Hello. Centre-back Brazil from Ligue 1. This is Alexandro. Alexandro. Not the Alexandro that we used to know and love, but a guy called Alexandro as his whole name. He actually looks really good. You can put anticipate on him. I wonder if that is like a pretty viable option. You know, that Evo where you can use anticipate. I don't know if to put that on. I don't know if to put it on an Ipswich player or to put it on someone that I've already got, like Hierro. I'm so stuck. I've got so many Evos to look through and put stuff on different players that I am just like, I've also got this thing. I've got this Kusanov in my club, and I actually think that putting anticipate on him and then potentially like 99 dribbling on him could make him like a worldie of a centre-back, but I also think it's a bit of a waste. So, yeah, I'm trying to withhold and withstand that temptation and urge. Instead, I'll completely waste 485,000 coins on a massive pack in the store. 91 plus fantasy guarantee. Hello. What's it going to be then? Right middle. Oh, we know he's 90 rated. So that's the first of... That's not the 91 plus, right? We've just got an extra Fantasy FC. So good. Sigankov, welcome to the club. Who's it going to be then? Oh, 92 Crystal Dunn. It's a good card. But it isn't one that we'd really hope for, like Heung-min Son or something massive. I don't think I got 485,000 coins worth of value from this pack. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. We get Bob Matty, we get Allison, some fodder for the club. The draw to this pack for me was that we were definitely going to get a 91 plus Fantasy FC. So that's good. And then we get like 10 more players that are 86 and above. So good fodder. I just figured it was going to be a dub. Oh, well. I mean, like, it's all right. I don't mind this Dunn card. Difficult to link. Don't know what her squad is like in terms of her getting upgrades, but it's sort of like, yeah, it's not great. I don't think that's a massive W, is it, from that pack right there? But we move. I am going to, like I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to change the color of Wes Burns' card to that slightly darker, more regal, more royal looking blue. Is that? That's not more royal blue, because royal blue is actually a color, isn't it? Either way, that slightly darker version of the Totti variant, I've given it to Wes Burns. He now looks more to me like an SBC card rather than an actual team of the year, which I quite like. Also decided to give Amari Hutchinson the shooting boost up to 92, which is pretty awesome. And then finally, I've just decided to go and put Jens Kayuste into my holding midfielder, because if I play with the DM, he hasn't got holding plus plus. So it's nice that he'll get holding plus plus in both centre mid and DM. So I've used it on him because I know that this is going to be such a cracking card for me at some point in time when I get that next mega Evo for him. And then, I'm not going to lie, I thought that I was going to be able to put the 99 dribbling on this Amari Hutchinson card. Turns out the cutoff point was 91 shooting, and I've just given him 92. Tom, what are you doing, sir? Anyway, that means I just get to put 99 dribbling on somebody else. So for now, we have 92 shooting on Amari Hutchinson with Finesse Shot Plus. That should be pretty good, because that's actually higher shooting than Team of the Year Wes Burns and that Team of the Year Messi. So, and I really love both of their shooting, so hopefully Amari's shooting should be nuts now. I needed one win in Rivals to get to the 15-point margin, which is where I was happy to stop this week. You know, there's been a couple of live friendly versions, and I didn't play my champs until Monday and stuff. So happy to stop there rather than going for the 35 points. And yeah, I mean, I got a really quick 2-0 win in all honesty, and that took me within one game of promotion. So I did enter the next game, to see if maybe I could get Division 2 15-point reward rather than Division 3, but I lost that pretty heavily, so it actually ends up moving me back one. But we might be able to get to Div 2 next week. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not really too fussed. And then I'm going to go for a batch of 10 of the player picks, and then I'm going to do the campaign mix pick. Then I'm going to do another batch of 10 player picks. Then I'm going to do the hero player pick to end the episode. All right? So, again, more fun pick content. Pick content, not pack content. These are one of 380 plus. These are the ones that we've got this week, and they are 3 rare golds, 3 non-rare golds. Pretty self-explanatory. Like an all right price. I do much prefer the pick 2 players. But yeah, that little batch weren't great. Started off with a walkout and it went downhill from there. But all of that stuff combined did give me enough fodder in the club to submit the 2 85 rated squads for another campaign player party bag, mixed bag, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they called. Campaign mixed player pick. Everyone used to call them a party bag. What are we going to get from it this time then? Any dubs, please. Oh, Elise's a good one, you know. That's not bad. That's 100,000 coins. Kobel, meh. And Delict is like 90k. I was pretty set on choosing Elise, though. Because he's like 1 Evo away from being a monster. I know he's got a better card now. He's got that Grassroots Greats. Is it Grassroots Greats or has he got a fantasy card? One of the two. I think it's Grassroots. But I'm sure soon enough we'll be able to upgrade 89 rated cards properly in Evos, and I think he might end up being one of the best players on the game. And I've always struggled against that card, so let's hope that it's quite nice that I finally got one and I own one. Oh, cheeky inform there. What else are we going to get? Come on, a dub, a fantasy player, please. Another inform, that's all right. A fantasy player, Sigankov again. I'll take it. It's good. It's 90 rated fodder at the end of the day, but it's not. I'm yet to pack a fantasy hero. I would quite like a fantasy hero. Someone good and usable. That'd be really nice. For some reason, I kind of want to try Canu as well. Is he usable? I don't really know. What are your thoughts on that? And can I afford him now that I'm poor again? I always get coins and then spend them in store, don't I? I've got to stop doing that. But what if I got a really good one? What if I got a Son from that pack? That would have been amazing. 6 mil. It's a load of what ifs here on the RTG today. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode with 88 plus mixed hero. I don't normally open these, but I decided to today. And we get McManaman's 100k. It's quite a good card. Base Viali's not ideal, but 89 rated. And then Prime Guti. There's a better Guti in the SBC section. I didn't actually realise how good the stats of this McManaman look. So I'm taking Steve. I'm taking Steve McManaman. Might be able to Evo him into some sort of monster. Because those are some really good stats for a right back. He's actually looking class. He might end up making his way into the squad. But that brings us to, unfortunately, the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you've enjoyed today. If you have, please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on socials. All of that good stuff. Support Ipswich Town tonight in their battle against Manchester United at Old Trafford, knowing that I'll be there singing along with the Blue Army. And I'll catch you again for the next episode. I'll see you then. Peace.